from my personal experience, what I've learned and the people that the vision leaders that I like to work with, and I've seen in through my own journey in business, the vision leaders that breathe passion into everything they do, that's like the greatest leaders, because they're passionate about what they do. They don't wait for others to tell them what to do. They take it upon themselves to be the movers and shakers, and with that passion, they do whatever it takes to champion their work and the causes they support. That's some great passion that goes on in the visionary leaders workbook, and really they don't wait for things to happen. But Scott, if there were some tips from your end to kind of share with our audience on how to become a visionary leader, what would you say?
Again, I think the whole topic of this is you have to have a vision, and as Lynn was sharing, is that without a vision, nothing goes anywhere. So that's the key thing. You've got to start with a vision, and I think you have to inspire others to that vision. So it doesn't do you any good just to have a brilliant idea if you can't communicate and inspire. And so that's that communication piece, that talking and enlisting others in the cause by being open, candid, and truly listening and not just telling. I think you've got to challenge the process. If you're going to do something different, that means standing against the tide. That means seeing the same set of problems, same set of facts that everybody else does, and looking at it a different way and seeing a different outcome. So challenging the process, I think, is important. And then you have to enable others to act, and you have to be able to give people the tools and pass them on. And that's either hands-on training or giving people the resources. In that case story I told you, that was the IOU. I'll give you these, but then I need to return. So giving people the tools. And then finally, having a culture. And as Lynn pointed out, that vacation thing. I mean, that sounds awesome.
Yes.
That creates a culture where I trust you to be respectful of the time, and I think for all of my management years, I never took all the vacation I was entitled to, just because there was more of that feeling of getting the mission done. But that was a culture that made things work better, and that was the grease or leaven or whatever you got that made the organization work.